So just starting with the custom fuselage length, that was one area that I wanted to tune and try out different feelings. The shorter tail here, this one, is an extremely fun ride. This is shorter than the carved tail. It's quite incredible, actually. It basically just becomes even more like a cart. Driving a shopping cart in reverse is what I would describe it as. And quite fun, but it does not work well at high speed. It reduces your stabilizer power so much that you either need a very large wing, and that'll cause more drag, and it generally just becomes unstable to a point that is hard to control. And with that, I never actually rode the very small, crazy one. Maybe in the future we'll give it a test. But one interesting feature I'll show you while we have this here is the way these are constructed is that they're 3D printed, and then inside each one there are two carbon tubes, a 16 and a 6 millimeter carbon tube, and they are pushed inside of the fuselage, all of them here. And the 6 millimeter tube goes all the way underneath the screw holes. So that's how we maintain straight out to the wing. And then when I do the threaded inserts for the screws, the holes are drilled through the carbon tube. So it gives it a nice stiff and strong structure. And then this longer one, it actually has 3D printed ribs that run the length in the 3D print that I'll put up an image on the screen so you can see. So it has additional strength in the plastic in addition to the carbon, and this has been working great so far. So this one, once I tested these small ones that were very fun, but not very good all around, and sort of a novelty is what I would describe it as, I settled on a bit of a longer length here. This stabilizer is right in between the Carve and the Glide series tails from Lift. So it's a little bit shorter than the Glide series and a bit longer than the Carve series. Let's stack these somehow. So it's right in the middle there, and this is a good length for kind of a balance between cruising and carving. What I really understood about how the fuselage length affects the ride is that it works in a way that's similar to like a time constant, where basically any input that you give it, the time that it takes to create the output. So if you make the tail too short, this time, the speed of it becomes a bit faster than is possible for normal humans. Maybe some athletes can handle it, but it makes it so unstable. It's not fun. It's scary, and we'll leave that to the fighter jets with the computer control and all that stuff. So it's a lot more relaxing and enjoyable, and nice to have a versatile setup with just a bit longer of a fuselage that allows a comfortable speed at which to make your maneuvers, but still, again, exceedingly high performance.